Okay, we're back here live at the Founders Club, and we are now talking with winger Kalvin Knibbs. 2 markers tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and he's on a tear, too. He's got 5 now in the playoffs, leads the team in goals. And, Kalvin, you said that, what else do you expect, right? Yeah, that's it. Kalvin is doing a great job out there for the Tri-City Americans. He's always out there working very hard, and that's one of the things we were talking about tonight on the broadcast about Kalvin is that a lot of you fans out there saw him go down on a center ice hook, it looked like, and it was, no doubt, but the referee did not call it. We were mentioning the fact that Kalvin Knibbs is one of those aggressive type hockey players that he gets out there and he may go down just due to plain aggressiveness. Well, in the leagues, in the WHL, the National Hockey League, referees will not call penalties on those kind of guys that are very aggressive. This is one of the guys. And when Kalvin goes down, it's basically due to a lot of aggressiveness. But again, there are times where the penalty should be called, right, Kalvin?
Oh, I don't know. When you're short-handed, you're always trying to get them to take a penalty, and every now and then I will dive, but not that often.
Win the Academy Awards, huh?
That's right.
You know, I was talking with your father, Bert Knibbs, who is up here, and Bert was wearing some yellow the other night, and I'm not real sure if he wore the yellow again. If he went up to Seattle and wore it up there and took the loss, and he may have changed colors on us, I'm not real sure, but that is a major inspiration in your life, isn't it, your father?
Oh yeah, he's done so much in the hockey world himself that, all he wants is to have a son to do as well as him, if not better. And right now I'm his last shot, so I'm giving him everything I got.
The last shot, huh? How you think you're doing for it?
So far, so good. I don't know. We'll have to wait until June to find out.
That's right, and that, of course, is he's talking about the draft coming up in June, and I got big sneaking suspicion that Kalvin Knibbs is going to be going to some team coming up in that draft in June. Now, Kalvin, tonight, the emotional level, the fact that you guys have come out tonight knowing that your backs were completely up against the wall, you had to win. There's no tomorrow. You win it or go golfing, which I understand you're not bad at, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Well, that was kind of the joke around the dressing room was if we don't win, we'll get them tomorrow, meaning next year. But yeah, everyone took it to heart, and we had to come out and play our best. And everyone just pulled together, and Ole played great, and we beat Lorenz again, which helps us. And now we've got to go back into Seattle and steal a victory there.
Tell me about your first goal. It came in the second period, and it was a pretty goal. I believe it was the second period that you got your first goal, where the drop-back pass from Steve Rennie down on the right-hand side, and you were able to take that and use the defenseman as the screens, and were able to throw that puck right between Lorenz's legs.
Yeah, that's I've been working a lot on that in practice. Is try to put it between the defenseman's leg where the goalie hasn't got a clue where the puck's going, and I just got lucky. It went through the defenseman's legs and Lorenz's legs.
A lot of hitting out there. It did not look to me like it was as chippy as it has been, and I know the penalties were definitely down. But again, the box was filled most of the evening, and I say penalties were down when the team is coming in averaging 79 minutes. That's just way